You ain't gotta be afraid. I'm not a monster, baby. I'm not a monster, baby. You ain't gotta be afraid. I'm not a monster, baby. I'm not a monster, baby. Nothing but disfigured figures in these pictures I hung on my wall. Figured I paid to be remembered long after I'm gone. My favorite work of art, your pain still there on my cloth. My favorite work of art, the pain still there from your claws. Black and white in the bucket hat, she cat in the hat. 9 lives, I killed her once, she came straight back and tried to locate where I've been keeping all my pain at. Under the dark clouds, the moon shining where it rains at. Embraced the voices in my head and became that, a maniac. Keeping spirits close to where I lay at. Tears falling from her face as she says that. Blood on her hands, she screams monster as she lays back. Blood dripping more than the cap of a spray can. Taking her last breath, her human body's now vacant. Misery's lonely and karma's a bitch, but who is Satan? My reflection in the mirror, if I'm not mistaken. A young strange man going through different phases. Look him in the eyes, you'll see exactly what insane is. He hides his face behind a mask, similar to Vegas. Drunk off Jaeger, wishing to go back just to save her. Screaming as the monster savors the moment he shanks her. Now it's time to paint the story on a piece of paper. Hoping the angels forgive me and finally come and take her. I'm tired of seeing her ghost through the smoke and trying to chase her. Karma, come back to me. Why you running? I'm not a monster, baby. Shrooms. You ain't gotta be afraid. You ain't gotta be afraid. I'm not a monster, baby. I'm not a monster, baby. You ain't gotta be afraid. You ain't gotta be afraid. I'm not a monster, baby. I'm not a monster, baby. You ain't gotta be afraid. You ain't gotta be afraid. I'm not a monster, baby. I'm not a monster, baby.